The three-year-old pacing colts and geldings. Breeders Crown Championship sponsored by the Diamond Creek Farms. For the Breeders Crown. And fast off the gate from the center of the pack, it's down by the seaside. Rockin' Tony to the inside, and from the far outside, Me So Fast comes swooping in, and Me So Fast powers to the front, taking the lead. Bloodline comes away fourth. Back of the inside, fifth, it's Boogie Shuffle. Then it's Ocean Colony, and parked to the outside, Max Jackpot. Next to the inside, Beckham Z-Tam, he's racing in eighth. Funkin' Waffles comes away ninth. Photobomber Hanover at the back. 26-2 for the opening quarter. And here comes down by the seaside, Brian Sears giving him the green light. And down by the seaside, sprinting to the front, will take the lead. So now Me So Fast, Matt Kikali has the pocket seat in behind the heavy favorite in second, with Rockin' Tony gapping slightly third. Bloodline trapped to the inside fourth. Max Jackpot has been out throughout. With that cover, Beckham Z-Tam in good striking position for Macomber. 56 seconds for the half-town down by the seaside. Has the lead a length and a half. Me So Fast to the inside as Max Jackpot moves steadily to the outside, attacking third. Just off the cover fourth is Beckham Z-Tam. Rockin' Tony trapped to the inside is fifth. Bloodline buried to sixth to his outside. Photobomber Hanover, followed by Funkin' Waffles as they come to the three-quarter mile marker. 1:24.4. They're in the stretch down by the seaside. To the outside, Max Jackpot still there. A lingering second. Off his back comes Beckham Z-Tam. Beckham Z-Tam picking up speed. Down by the seaside to the inside. As they move midway through the stretch, Beckham Z-Tam has taken the lead. Beckham Z-Tam down by the seaside. Beckham Z-Tam wins the Breeders' Crown in 1:51.1. They're at the gate. Field of 10 trotters. The Lone Lady versus the boys here in the Breeders' Crown Open Trot, sponsored by the Meadowlands. Here they come. And they're off and trotting. From the inside, Crazy Wow steps out for the lead. Resolve to the inside, and Hanover forwardly placed here by Gingras. Mambolindi gapping through in fourth. To the outside to fifth, it's Marion Marauder. There between horses sixth, the Headstrong Homicide Hunter. Back of the inside, trotting in seventh as they enter the first turn. It looks like a Chippendale Pinkman follows. Ilsonia Dream and Gorell Hanover, the early trailers, 26-3. Opening quarter time, and Hanover has cleared to the front, but immediate pressure there to the outside as they charge down the backstretch by Marion Marauder. So Marion Marauder clears to the lead. Hanover to the inside, races second. Crazy Wow back to third. Resolve is fourth. Mambolindi lined up in fifth. Homicide Hunter to the inside is now blocked sixth, as looks like a Chippendale moves up and around. Pinkman follows. Ilsonia Dream and Gorell Hanover. 55-3 for the halftime. Marion Marauder and Scott Zeron with the lead. Hanover to the inside. She's locked in second, as Resolve is out to challenge from third. Looks like a Chippendale working out a second over trip here is fourth. Crazy Wow buried on the inside fifth. Pinkman to the outer flow. Open trotters arriving at 3/4. It's Marion Marauder. The lead is a length. And Hannelore Hanover beginning to look for racing room at 3/4, 125. They're on their way home with the Breeders' Crown with Marion Marauder. Hannelore Hanover angles to the outside, and here she comes. Down to the inside, Mambo Lindy. They've less than 1/8 of a mile to go. Hannelore Hanover, Marion Marauder on the inside. Hannelore steps by. Hannelore Hanover takes the lead. Down to the inside, slipping through comes Crazy Wow. Hannelore Hanover wins the Breeders' Crown in 1:52.1. So the two-year-old trotting colts and geldings in the Breeders' Crown, sponsored by the Brittany Farms, lining up, moving in. $600,000 on the line. 1/16 away now. Here they come. And they're off-handed trotting with a burst of speed. Metz Hall fires hard off the gate quickly, grabbing the lead and crossing over from the front side. For early racing position, it's Same O Different Day. Crystal Fashion, meantime, comes away third. Fourth Dimension to the inside is fourth. Fifth Anthopylon, Skyway Torpedo. Then it's $50 Bill and Dawson Springs as they line up into the first turn. Busani coming away next with Missile Hill after a miscue at the back of the pack here. The trailer as they reach the first quarter-mile marker. You know you do. 27:3 was the opening quarter time. Metz Hall, the Kentab Hall colt, leads the way, but charging up on the outside now. Here comes Crystal Fashion and Miller going right after Miller, and Crystal Fashion clears. So David Miller has Crystal Fashion on the move as he takes the lead. And Andy Miller and Metz Hall back to the inside second then as they arrive at the halfway point. Same O Different Day, meantime, stays behind him in third. Fourth Dimension continues in fourth. Here comes $50 Bill to the outside looking to flush cover. The half, 57 seconds. They trot through the upper turn. Crystal Fashion to the inside. Metz Hall is now locked into second as Fourth Dimension moves first up on the outside, and Tetrick has a $50 Bill in a perfect spot here. Second over fourth. Same O Different Day trapped to the inside to fifth, and Dawson Springs into the flow to the outside. 3/4 and 126.4, and it's Crystal Fashion leading for home. Here comes $50 Bill on the outside. Metz Hall to the inside with less than 1/8 of a mile to go. $50 Bill has taken the lead to the inside. Metz Hall charging later to the outside. Same O Different Day. Final 16th to go. It's $50 Bill, the Breeders' Crown champion in 1:55. Three-year-old pacing fillies, Breeders' Crown, field of 10, $500,000 on the line. 1/16 out, here they come. And they're off and pacing. From the outside, Idyllic Beach circles for the lead. Blazing Britches from the inside comes away second. Agent Q right there in the hunter lead from third. Caviar Alley to the inside to fourth. Obvious Blue Chip is fifth. Ella Christina coming away sixth. Then it's Inverse Hanover seventh. Carol Z-Tam is eighth. Jay's a Lady comes away ninth. Tequila Monday at the back of the pack as they race over to the quarter-mile marker, lined up to the first stop. 27 seconds flat, and David Miller has Agent Q in the clear. Taking command, Idyllic Beach on the inside, racing in second. Now, from the outside, Blazing Britches, Trace Tetrick sends her on her way early, and Blazing Britches up quickly to engage Agent Q. Blazing Britches clears, takes command of length. Agent Q back to the inside is second. Idyllic Beach is now third. Inside, Caviar Alley races fourth, followed by Obvious Blue Chip in fifth. Then it's Ella Christina racing in sixth. To the outside comes Inverse Hanover. Peter Wren is on his way. Half was 56 seconds. Blaze and Britches and Trace Tetrick a length and a half. Agent Q to the inside, now locked in second as Caviar Alley is on the attack on the outside for McCarthy. And Caviar Alley coming right up to the leader's wheel. Blaze and Britches now lead 3/4 of a length. Caviar Alley to the outside. Agent Q blocked behind the leader, races third. And Obvious Blue Chip in good striking position to the outside, second over fourth. Idyllic Beach is buried in fifth. 3/4 and 124.2. They're on their way home with the Breeders' Crown, with Blaze and Britches leading the way. Caviar Alley to the outside, couldn't take her. To the inside, Agent Q is flatlined in third. And Idyllic Beach shaking loose late. It's Blaze and Britches with less than a 60th to go. Caviar Alley to the outside. Down to the wire, Blaze and Britches. Blaze and Britches wins the Breeders' Crown in 152-1. And the 2-year-old pacing Colton Gilding stepping in behind the gate for the Breeders' Crown, sponsored by Hanover Shoe Farms. A field of 10 enters the stretch for the start. $600,000 on the line. Here they come in the Breeders' Crown. And they're off and pacing. Carpathian Kid from the inside, stepping out for the lead. Western Passage right on by. He'll take command, and for the outside, Schnitzel Do Something is forwardly placed. Lost in Time comes away fourth. This is the plan, moving through fifth. Stay Hungry to the outside is sixth, followed by Closing Statement in seventh. Who's Better comes away eighth. Then it's Dorsaduro Hanover in the trailer. Keystone Tenacious in and around the clubhouse turn, and Schnitzel Do Something has taken the lead. Leads to the quarter in 26-1. Here comes Carpathian Kid right back to the outside, and Carpathian Kid moving to the front will take the lead. Carpathian Kid a length, hard pressed to clear Schnitzel Do Something. Meantime, it's Western Passage who gaps slightly third. Lost in Time with the inside, sitting tight in fourth. This is the plan, mid-pack in fifth. Stay Hungry to the inside, sixth. Closing Statement seventh. Then comes Who's Better as he slides through at the pylons. Dorsaduro Hanover and Keystone Tenacious. The half was 54-3 as they race onto the far turn. Carpathian Kid there to the outside. Western Passage with a burst of speed to engage the leader. Schnitzel Do Something now trapped on the inside with no racing room behind the leader, and to the outside but gapping cover as they swing through the far turn. It's Lost in Time. Clearing to the lead was Western Passage, and Western Passage kicks away by 2 at 3/4, 122-3. Western Passage by 2.5, 3. Carpathian Kid to the inside, and to the outside it's Lost in Time. Schnitzel Do Something into the passing lane. Out to the center of the track comes This Is the Plan. They've less than a 16th of a mile to go. To the outside with a short lead, it's Stay Hungry. Down to the inside, Schnitzel Do Something coming to him. Down to the wire, the Breeders' Crown. Noses apart may have been Stay Hungry over Schnitzel Do Something. It's a sizzler in 150-4. Two-year-old pacing fillies lining up, moving in. 600,000 on the line here. Breeders' Crown, sponsored by Scientific Games. Field of 10 at the top of the stretch. All set. And they're off and pacing. And Rain on Me from the inside is away well. Rainbow Room fires hard for the lead. You Are My Candy Girl there to her outside. Come See the Show comes away fourth. Rock On Ladies sliding through fifth as Major Special Lady drops in sixth. I'm With Her will follow seventh. Strong Opinion next in eighth. Then it's Firestorm and Pueblo Blue Chip at the back of the pack as they line up into the first turn, reaching the quarter-mile marker 27-1. And Jingra has the 4. You Are My Candy Girl in the clear, leading a length. Rainbow Room of the inside will follow along in the pocket seat in second. Rain on Me is next in third. Another length and a half, 2. Come See the Show is fourth. Fifth to the inside, Rock On Ladies as they race over towards the half. Sixth to the inside, Major's Special Lady, and I'm With Her follows. Strong Opinion third last. So they come to the half, 56-3, an eventful mile thus far here as You Are My Candy Girl races unchallenged on the lead. Rainbow Room continues to wait. Rain on Me right there in the hunt is third. She's about 3.5 lengths now from the leader. Pace begins to quicken now as Major Special Lady is first to launch the attack, first over fourth. I'm With Her follows. Come See the Show, locked and shuffled, followed by Rock On Ladies. To her outside, it's Strong Opinion. They arrive at 3/4. You Are My Candy Girl. 125 and 2 past 3/4. You Are My Candy Girl, a length and a half. Rainbow Room setting chase in second. To the outside, Major Special Lady. You Are My Candy Girl, strong to the lead, beginning to inch away. You Are My Candy Girl by 2.5. Down to the inside, slipping on through its Major Special Lady. Rainbow Room to the outside. It's You Are My Candy Girl and Jingra winning the Breeders' Crown in 153.2. Major Special Lady's second. Rainbow Room was third. And the 3-year-old trotting colts and geldings stepping in behind the gate for the 2017 Breeders' Crown Championship. Field of 10. Ready for the start. Here they come. And they're off and trotting. From the inside, What the Hill, Top Flight Angel. And from the center of the track, Lindy the Great. Towards the inside, 7 and 7 comes away fourth. And from the outside, Yes Mickey for early position fifth. Dover Dan sliding through sixth. International Money comes away seventh here with New Jersey Viking eighth. Guardian Angel is next in ninth in the early trailer. Give It Gas and Go as they race over to the quarter-mile marker, 26 and 4. And forging to the lead now, it's Lindy the Great, Tim Tetrick taking command 2.5. What the Hill on the inside trots in second. Top Flight Angel is well positioned in third. 7 and 7 trots fourth. Inside in fifth, Yes Mickey, followed by Dover Dan in sixth. Lined up nose to tail now as they approach the halfway point, Lindy the Great and Tim Tetrick 2. What the Hill on the inside, gapping in second as they pass the half and 55 and 4. Top Flight Angel is third. 7 and 7 trots fourth. Dover Dan is fifth. And to the outside, underway now, comes Yes Mickey. Into the flow, International Money. But he is third over to the outside, trotting in seventh. Guardian Angel is eighth. They circle the turn. And Lindy the Great has led from the outset, unchallenged thus far. But What the Hill is winding up, ready to strike for the pocket in second. Top Flight Angel trapped is third. Yes Mickey stalled in fourth. 3/4 and 124 and 2. And into the stretch they turn for the Breeders' Crown Championship with Lindy the Great leading the way. Here comes What the Hill off his back with a burst of speed. What the Hill diving down to the inside. Yes Mickey with less than a 16th to go. What the Hill, a short lead. Lindy the Great to the inside. Yes Mickey coming to the wire. It's What the Hill and David Miller winning the Breeders' Crown Championship in 152 and 3. Seventh race trotting mares lining up, moving in. Field of 4 with the 1 Emoticon Hanover at 1 to 9. Mid-stretch, ready for the start. Here they come. And they're off and trotting in Breeders' Crown. Emoticon Hanover from the inside, and Caprice Hill will go right at the heavy favorite early on here as Jingra sends her right out, but now looks to drop in behind. So Emoticon Hanover takes the lead, and Caprice Hill will drop in and grab the pocket seat in second as they trot into the first turn. Pink Pistol, meantime, takes a seat in third, and Flowers and Songs at the back here trots in fourth as they race past the quarter-mile marker, 27 seconds flat. They're on the backstretch now. Emoticon Hanover, the Cadabra mare leading the way. Daniel Dubé will dictate the pace here, leading a length. Right on her back in second, Caprice Hill with Yannick Gingras as they wait patiently there. Next in third, Pink Pistol as she comes in from Mohawk. And Flowers and Songs at Matt Kakele right there on the inside. Flowers and Songs about 3.5, 4 lengths from the leader. So the half was 55 and 3 as they continue on to the far turn. Emoticon Hanover maintains her lead here, just a length, almost a length and a half now. Caprice Hill on the inside, trots in a second. Pink Pistol is comfortably trotting in third, and Flowers and Songs to the inside, tracking along fourth. As they circle the upper turn, they arrive at the 3/4 mile marker. Emoticon Hanover has led from the outset. Caprice Hill and Gingras ready to fire from second. And here comes Pink Pistol to the outside as she makes her bid from third. 125 past three-quarters as they enter the stretch. It's Emoticon Hanover. Caprice Hill angles off her back now, challenging in second. Pink Pistol to the outside. Three wide from third. They've less than a 16th to go in Breeders' Crown. It's Emoticon Hanover to the outside. Caprice Hill continues to inch closer, but it's Emoticon Hanover. Emoticon Hanover will win the Breeders' Crown in 1:53.4. Caprice Hill finishes second. Pink Pistol and Flowers and Songs was fourth. The Breeders' Crown Championship for open pacing mares, field of 10, sponsored by the USTA. Lining up, they're in the stretch. Past the first start pole, here they come. And they're off and pacing. And fast off the gate, Nike Franco N for the lead. Darling on the Beach on the outside is hustled away. And from the front side comes Lady Shadow as she comes swooping in, challenging the early leaders. LA Delight comes away fourth. Blue Moon Stride to the inside is fifth. Then it's Pure Country pacing in sixth. Winston Glory comes away seventh. Sasa Hanover is next as they arrive at the first quarter mile marker. 26-2 for that opening split. The early trailer as they step onto the backstretch there, it's 7 times a Virgin. So clearing to the front was Lady Shadow and Gingras. They lead the way a length and a half here. Nike Franco N will follow along in the pocket seat in second. Darling on the Beach is next in third. LA Delight lined up in fourth. Blue Moon Stride, mid-pack is fifth. Pure Country is next and sixth. She's brought to the outside. They'll start up the outer flow. Winston Glory skimming the pylons. Bedroom Confessions to the outside as the field tightens to the upper turn. Lady Shadow with the lead two. To the inside, Nike Franco and to the outside. Moving first up now comes LA Delight as they approach the three quarters. Blue Moon Stride flushed and follows that cover. Darling on the Beach is trapped to the inside. She is blocked in fifth. Pure Country to the outside. They arrive at three quarters, 1:23.2. Lady Shadow leads for home. To the inside, Nike Franco and Tetrick waits for the passing lane. And to the outside comes Blue Moon Stride and Miller. They've less than an eighth of a mile to go. Lady Shadow clings to the lead. Down to the inside comes Darling on the Beach. Darling on the Beach into the passing lane. And to the outside, here comes Blue Moon Stride. It's a cavalry charge. Here's Pure Country, and Pure Country emerging late to win the Breeders' Crown in 1:52.1. And the two-year-old filly trotters lining up, moving in. Breeders' Crown, two-year-old filly trots, sponsored by Ainsworth. Field 10. Mid-stretch. Here they come. And they're off and trotting. SMS Princess and Svanstead stepping right out quickly, grabbing the lead. From the outside, challenging early as they step out past the stands. It's Lily Stride, and moving up between horses there, it's Feitosev and Manchego as they trot three deep into the first turn. Racing over to the quarter mile marker, and Manchego on the inside has the advantage here on Feitosa, but they're too wide past the quarter in 27.2. SMS Princess, meantime, takes back to third. A gap of 2 lengths fourth to Atlanta. Another 2 fifth on the outside. It's Top Expectations. They're alongside Hey Blondie. Moving to the outside comes Jordan Blue Chip as they head down the backstretch. Then it's looking for Zelda, and Seviorum is last in 10th. Now approaching the half, and Feitosa Joseph has won the early skirmish here. Manchego there in the inside, follows along in second. SMS Princess right there in the hunt in third. 55-4 was the halftime, and Feitosa and Schmitzhammer leading the way to the upper turn. Manchego to the inside, waiting in second. SMS Princess trots in third, and here comes Lily Stride. Tim Tetrick on his way with her. Just off her back, it's Top Expectations. She's second over fifth. Atlanta Berry to the inside. Jordan Blue Chip to the outer flow. Locked and shuffled Hey Blondie. They come to the top of the stretch, and with the lead, it's Feitosa, but off her back now comes Manchego, and the battle begins at 3/4 at 126-2. Feitosa by the inside. Manchego going right at the leader. Manchego puts a nose in front. Manchego clears a length. Feitosa back on the inside, trotting in second. SMS Princess out of the outside, a hard-charging Seviorum. But as they come to the wire, it's Manchego, and Manchego will go undefeated. She's 12 for 12. Manchego wins the Breeders' Crown in 154-4. Three-year-old trotting fillies lining up, moving in. Field of 10, a $500,000 purse. Mid-stretch. Here they come. And they're off and trotting a good even start here. First away for the lead, it's Checkmate Time alongside Dream Together, and from between horses, Overdraft of Volo to the outside, it's Ariana G. Dream Baby Dream down to the inside fifth as Fine Tune Lady angles in sixth. Inside racing in seventh, Sunshine Delight. Racing eighth, then it's Ice Attraction as they race over to the first quarter-mile marker. 27-1 tightly packed here. The early trailer as they make the turn, that's all money. Up front, battling for the lead here, it's Overdraft of Volo. Overdraft Volo cannot clear Checkmate Time, who's going to play a little hardball here. Meantime, Ariana G is sent on her way now as she throttles up, going in for the lead. So there goes Ariana G and Jingra up to engage the leader, Overdraft Volo, as they arrive at the halfway point. 55-3. Ariana G has just now made the front. Overdraft of Volo to the inside, now racing in second, and moving to the outside third comes Dream Together. Down to the inside fourth, Checkmate Time. Moving fifth on the outside, it's Fine Tuned Lady. Dream Baby Dream is buried on the inside. Sunshine Delight using the outer flow here. Ice Attraction is ninth. Highland Top Hill dead last to the inside. Rough gated there, looking for racing room as they trot to 3/4. 124-4. They're in the stretch. And as they race for home, it's all Ariana G. She's out by 4 lengths. Overdraft Volo is the best of the rest then. And to the inside as they move midway through the stretch, Dream Together, but it's Ariana G. Ariana G, 5 lengths to the good here. Ariana G, then it's Dream Together, and charging late on the outside comes Ice Attraction from far back. It's Ariana G. Ariana G wins the Breeders' Crown in 154-3. Ice Attraction was second, Dream Together third. The 12th race, Breeders' Crown Open Pacers, sponsored by the Indiana Standardbred Association, is lining up and moving in. $421,000. $116th out. Here they come. And they're off and pacing the Breeders' Crown. And out fast off the gate. Split the House quickly taking command. Mock It So is hustled away. From the front side, it's all bets off as he comes swooping in for the lead. Keystone Velocity showing early gate speed as well. McWicked to the inside is fifth as they enter the first turn. Sintra sliding through sixth. Then it's Missile J coming away seventh. Eighth to the inside, Delta Winner. Followed closely by Manhattan Beach. Into the outside, it's Rock and Roll World. 25 and 4. Suicidal opening quarter here. Keystone Velocity has been parked every step. And now to the outside, here comes Split the House and Brett Miller. So Split the House throttles up. He'll retake the lead. Keystone Velocity back to the inside, racing in second. And now charging up on the outside comes Mock It So with David Miller. So it's the Millers, 1-2 here. And Mock It So takes command for Miller as they pass the half and 53 and 4. Mock It So clears a length and a half. Split the House back to the inside, races in second. Keystone Velocity is third. And to the outside, all bets off. Moving first up, McWicked tipping to the outside, grabs the cover fifth. Sintra on the move as well. Rock and Roll World down to the inside, moving up, but has traffic issues there. Missile J to the outside. Delta Winner and the trailer is Manhattan Beach. They come to the top of the stretch of the Breeders' Crown. And up front with the lead, all bets off to the inside. Mock It So, 3/4 at 121 and 1. And Mock It So to the inside, slipping through as they move midway through the stretch. With less than an eighth of a mile to go, it's Split the House. And Split the House again retakes the lead. Mock It So, and charging late comes McWicked. Down to the wire, Split the House wins the Breeders' Crown in 148 and 1.